When I was a little boy, I met an old man one day who told me only two statements. These two statements have defined my life, and I believe they will define my future life. The man called me to him. Then he held my hands in his hands. And then he told me, young boy, in your hands lies your future. That was the first statement. The second statement, he said, in your hands lies your destiny. He told me I was too young to understand those statements. But he told me not to forget the statements. I would understand later. So as I grew older, I got to understand what that man really meant when he made the two statements. You know, in life, sometimes we think our future or our destiny depend on other people. When I found out that my future actually lies in my hands, I took full responsibility for my life. Today I want to share with you the 5 stages that we all go through in life. Very important. The first one is the starting stage. We all start from somewhere. When you want to do anything, we start from somewhere. And then we move. We travel until we reach the break-even point. Things are not normally very easy in the beginning, the starting point, but they are even tougher when you reach the break-even point. When you reach that point, there are 2 points beyond the break-even point. Either you reach the breakdown point or the breakthrough point. If you're not careful at the break-even point, you will go to the breakdown point and you will break and you miss what you want to get. If you persist through the break-even point and you go beyond the breakdown point, you reach the breakthrough point. Beyond that point you fly until you reach the finishing point. At the finishing point, you exit the stage. This is deep. You will not understand it now. Take time to think about it. Now, finally, my late grandfather taught me a very powerful lesson one time. He said, if you want to conquer life, then you must conquer 5 things. The first one, he said, was women or men. If you're a man, you have to conquer women. If you're a woman, you have to conquer men. If you don't conquer men or women, they will destroy you. And your life will amount to nothing. The second one, he said, was alcohol. You know, many men love alcohol so much, to the extent that it destroys their lives. He said, if you don't conquer alcohol, it will conquer you and destroy your life. The third one, he said, was your career. Many people today are slaves of their careers. He said, be careful not to be enslaved by your career. Be in charge of it. The fourth one, he said, was money. He said, if you're not careful with money, money is very good, but when you manage it properly. If you mismanage it, it will destroy you. The last one, he said, was power. Be careful with the man who has power. Be careful as to pursue power. Power is very good when managed properly. When mismanaged, it can destroy you. Finally, always be in charge of your life. Do not allow anything to ever be in charge of your life. Because when something takes charge of your life, you lose your independence, you lose control, and you become a slave to that thing. It starts controlling your life. If you are not in charge of your life, then something or someone or some people will be in charge of it, and they will drive your life. This is something you don't want to do. With time and it works. This statement has a very deep meaning. When I was a young boy, there was a time I was struggling to go to school. Then I met an old woman Who told me that statement? I remember one day I was chased away from school because of fees. So on my way back home, I was crying and I met this woman on the way. So she dried my tears and then told me, don't worry. With time and it works. And she explained, she said, the cock that crossed today was once an egg. It went through a lot to reach where it is today. In the same way, you will go through so many hurdles to reach where you're supposed to reach. But you must keep going. Once you quit, you never reach where you're supposed to reach. So I'm glad that you guys came today. It's a nice day. Thank you very much. God bless you all.